Hello, one and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, we're talking about some interesting comments surfacing in one of these MMA sources that claims that Islam Makhachev would not stand a chance against a Paddy Pimblett. We're going to get into these comments a little bit more. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. I'm borderline confused about these comments. In all honesty, I don't know who came up with the comments. If I'm not mistaken, it's Paddy himself. Claims that Islam Makhachev, current lightweight champion, stands no chance against Paddy. I don't know how or why Paddy would come up with such conclusion. With no disrespect to the latter, but these statements are borderline foolish. It's like I almost wanted to laugh, really, when I saw it. And I do understand that I'm probably getting a bit ahead of myself here. Paddy's never faced Islam Makhachev. But how is Paddy any different from anybody else that Islam's faced? Is Paddy better than Dustin Poirier? Is Paddy better than Charles Oliveira? As far as I know, Paddy's never fought anybody in the top ranking anyway, so I don't even know how the guy's in the conversation to begin with. In all honesty, I do understand that he has a fan base in Europe, that is, and perhaps even in the United States, but having a fan base is not enough. You have to back those up with performances. And in all honesty, even when you look back on his previous 3 performances, he's not necessarily outclassing guys, and he's not fighting top contenders. He's barely winning in some fights, in all honesty, and you don't have to be. You just go back and look at the record. So how do you go from barely beating lower ranked opponents to easily defeating Islam Makhachev? That's what I'm trying to figure out this morning. I don't know why or how Paddy thinks. Maybe it's just him trying to provoke a response from current lightweight champion, even though I think those comments are just simply going to be dismissed and probably just kind of brushed under the rug, sort of say. Because Paddy realistically is 4 fights away from a title fight. The dude is nowhere near the top of that division. Before you take on Dan Hooker, before you take on a Justin Gaethje, before you take on a Dustin Poirier, before you take on Michael Chandler, I don't want to hear Paddy being mentioned in the same sentence as champion of the division, Islam Makhachev. If you made it this far, I appreciate it for sticking around. Please let me know in the comments, like, subscribe for more.